Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading. I hope you're enjoying your day wherever you're at in the world. If your day sucks, well, I'm going to make it a little bit better. I'll be showing you a 5-minute scalping strategy. The strategy involves 3 different indicators found here on Tradingview. As always, the strategy works for crypto, Forex, stocks, commodities. So we're just going to get right into it. Click on indicators. The first indicator that we're going to be using is the half trend. The second indicator that we will use is the CBG swing high-low. The final indicator that we will be using is the bull power bear histogram. All right, we got all of our indicators loaded up. It's a little bit messy, but we're going to fix that. So go to half trend, we're going to click on settings. Go to inputs. For the amp, we're going to change it to 4, and we're going to uncheck show channels. Go to the CBG indicator, click on settings. The MA length, we're going to change it to 200. We're also going to change the moving average type to the SMA. Under style, we're going to uncheck all of these boxes except for the moving average. All right, after all of our boxes are unchecked, we're going to go to the moving average. We're going to change color 0 to green, and color 1, we're going to change it to red. For the histogram, go to settings. On the length, we're going to change it to 200. We're also going to uncheck bar color. All right, so our chart's loaded up and ready to go. If you guys are liking the strategy so far, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would smash that like button. It's really helped me grow here on YouTube. I really enjoy making these strategies for you guys. If you have any suggestions for future content you would like to see, go ahead and comment down below. I always enjoy hearing your guys' suggestions. All right, so for the strategy, the very first thing that we're going to be looking for, we want to see the moving average. We're going to identify what color the moving average is. So if this is red, we're going to be looking exclusively for short positions. After that, these red triangles indicate a sell order. These red triangles are a selling position. So after we've identified those 2 factors, we're going to go down here and we're going to check out the histogram. If the histogram also is in the red, we can take a short position. So as always, we're going to wait for the bar to close because we're smart and we do not assume that the trade is going to happen. Open the short right here. For the stop loss, I set it above, a few points above the swing high. For the take profit, I found a 1.5 risk-reward ratio to be the best for this specific strategy. If you'd like, you can hold on to this position past the 1.5 risk-reward ratio. If you do this, I recommend taking at least partial profits at the 1.5. After that, you can move the stop loss down and potentially hold on to the trade until the half trend reverses into the blue. Of course, this depends on which type of asset you're trading. So in Forex, for example, you can probably get away with holding on to a position like this because the markets will still be open. As you can see, we have our first winning short position. We have another short position right here. The moving average is in the red. Our sell icon has appeared and we can see that the histogram also is in the red, so we can take our short position. Set the stop loss a few points above the swing high, and you can see with our 1.5 risk reward ratio, we did hit our profit target. All right, so for long positions, we're going to be looking for the complete opposite. So as you can see here, the moving average is in the green. We have the price action above the moving average. We're going to be looking for this. So if price action is consolidating, as you can see right here, most of the time it's better to just sit and wait for a better trade to appear. We can also see the blue triangle appearing, so this indicates a buying position. And we can see the histogram is in the green. Once these conditions have been met, we can take our long position. Wait for the bar to close. I'm going to set the stop loss a few points down below the most recent swing low position. And with a 1.5 risk reward ratio, we hit our first profit target. Again, if you want to hold on to the trade a little bit longer to squeeze some additional profits out of the trade, you can move your stop loss up and you can wait for the trend to reverse. So ideally, what you'd want to do in this situation is to set a trailing stop loss, and you can set the stop loss just below the line for the half trend. That way, whenever the trend reverses, it can hit your stop loss and it'll prevent you from losing the trade. So something to watch out for, again, as you can see right here, the moving average is in the green. We have a buy icon appearing and we even have the histogram in the green. However, we can see that price action is consolidating and the bar closed mostly below the moving average. This is what I would consider a more high risk trade. So hypothetically, you could take this position. I would not, because it is exposing ourselves to unnecessary risk. My strategy in trading is always capital preservation. If you avoid losing money as much as possible, it is much more difficult to end up losing in the long term. And the long term is something that you have to focus on in trading. Always apply proper risk management, always set your stop loss. And I typically risk only 1 to 2% on each trade that I make. That's not to imply that you can't make more than 1 to 2% per trade, because with the 1.5 risk reward ratio, if you risk 2% on a trade, you end up making 3% or above on each trade that you make. So for a scalping strategy, if you did 2 of these trades, that's 6% in a single day. And most professional traders would consider that a very good day for trading. If you're not comfortable with 6%, at least for the trading portfolio that you have accumulated so far, you could potentially take a prop firm trading challenge with your preferred strategy. I'm currently undergoing a trading challenge inside of a prop firm on my journey to getting funded. If you'd like to see that journey, please click on the video below, which I have attached. Thank you for watching. Trade smart, trade good, and I'll see you guys on the next video.